All right, hey everybody, it's David Kramer, and this is Kramer Unstuck. And today I want to talk about all of these people that put put their mandates and ordinances on you, whether they were the government, business, just a regular old person who whined and cried about masks and social distancing and you need to get the vax and you need to get your boosters and all this shit. And now they're whining and they want amnesty. Okay? Uh, and I give zero fucks about anything that happens. And I look at people that have gotten the vax and gotten their boosters, bought into the bullshit, and now they're having health problems, heart problems, strokes, death at young ages, 20 years old, 30 years old, soccer players who are dropping over on the field. Good. Great. I don't have any goddamn, I give zero fucks about you and your stupid little disease that you got now. I don't care. Trying to get the kids to get the vaccine. Okay, making children wear masks in school. This is child abuse. Okay, if I smack a child and somebody sees it, guess what? I'm going to probably get arrested. I should get arrested. I actually should get beaten to a fucking pulp for doing that. Making children wear masks in school, and most of these masks, okay, not all of them, but most of these masks, you can get, the little fibers can get into the lungs, which could eventually cause problems. People have had sore noses. They've had respiratory problems from wearing these masks. And you wanted to make these little children wear masks. I mean, there's still government buildings and banks that force people to wear masks. If you come in and you don't have a mask on and they tell you to get a mask, well, you're either going to be kicked out if you don't want to, or you're going to be arrested. Okay? You people don't deserve any mercy. No quarter. Okay? Because you're weak, pathetic people. It's like I was talking about in my previous video, climate change. Weak, pathetic, stupid assholes. You bought into the stupidity. You listen to morons, especially the government. Okay? I'm reading, okay? This is Thomas Paine's Common Sense. Okay? I'm reading Common Sense, where he pretty much says society, the common people, all of us, you don't need government. All you need is your community to work together. You can pool money to get roads and bridges, whatever you need. Okay? Yes, there will be like taxes, but we can decide what we need to do. But what happens is you're going to have people within that group that are going to whine and they want, someone to help them out because they're too fucking weak to do it themselves. They don't like working. And they're going to try to get a government. Well, at first the government's down here on your level. But eventually it just starts rising up that it is above you. And it's taking control. Because tyranny and absolute power are what governments are about. Because and all they need is a small percentage of people to run to them for help, to cry and say, I don't like what that person's doing, or I want to do this and I want you to vote in my favor so I can force these people to have to go along with it. That's with COVID. Now the majority went along with their stupid little masks. I mean, I'm so disgusted and have no respect for you males out there who could not man up. I did, and I knew what was coming. I had a knot in my stomach when I went into stores. I knew that somebody was going to whine about it. Now, being a big guy, I'm going to have less problems unless you deal with some of these unhinged people who are complete, and there's Karens on both sides that go completely whack job. I don't mind the Karens on the side of the no mask, no social distance, fuck your vax shit. They ought to calm down. I mean, I did have an older guy in, I think, April of 2020. I had a mask, but what I do is I walk in the store and I put the mask down and see if anybody got in my face. And one old guy decided to chirp about how the media, he said, I heard this, I guess the media got it fucking wrong. And I turned around and said, the media's bullshit, you're bullshit, and COVID's bullshit. Well, he didn't like that when I got in his face. And I had a few people look at me all pissed off. I had a guy on a parking lot at a grocery store slam his door real real hard. And he looked at me, and I just walked over to the back of my truck and just stared him down. I thought, if you want to do something, come and do it. You passed me at least 2 or 3 times inside the store, and you didn't say a damn word. Then when you're getting in your car to leave, now all of a sudden you want to act all brave. I bet you he got a vax, little bitch. No, you're not getting amnesty from me. There are people out there that are going to be nice people and go, okay, I forgive you. Yeah, forgive that asshole, because I don't believe in forgiveness. If you do something to me and then you go, I'm sorry, I don't accept that. I say, here's the problem. I said, sorry doesn't change anything. You're going to need to do a 180. You're going to have to go from this point over to this point where you actually make a change, which is not going to be easy, especially if you're a virtue signaling little bitch who believes that the government can help you, which they're not out to do any help for you. They're all about themselves. They don't give a damn about you. Okay, they made it out pretty good. The elites, the Faucis, the Trumps, the Bidens, all these people who push this shit made out real well because they got stocks in the pharmaceutical companies. Man, they made out good. You didn't. Some of you probably lost your fucking jobs or businesses. Okay, some of you had to be inside. You and your wife got to know each other better than you wanted to get to know each other. And maybe you ended up getting a divorce because I can't stand being with him. I can't stand being with her. It's like, what the fuck did I get into? Now maybe that's good. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with divorce if 2 people can't get along. Well, okay, then you need to move apart. But no, there's no amnesty here, no mercy, no quarter. You people are scum. Okay? Now there's something else I want to talk about. Pronouns. Okay? I'm a he. Okay? A woman is a she. Okay? I'm a he or a him. A woman is a she or a her. All right? There's 2 genders. Just 2. That's it. Male and female. There's not 72. If you're a fucking mental patient, there's 72. If you're a mental patient, you need somebody to use your proper pronouns. I consider the whole LGBTQ alphabet soup shitfuck clown group to be a bunch of mental fucks. Just gay. Any gay man who says, I don't like vagina. I don't know what, really? I do have a theory, okay? We're talking gay and lesbian here. I believe in reincarnation, okay? And I believe there could be a residual effect because it would be the same, say, spirit, different body. Now, if you were male in one life and then you're born female in another life, I could see that there could be a residual effect that would carry on over to where maybe you do feel like you're female or male. Okay, I understand that there could cause a problem. I don't look at that and say, that well, you just got to get over that. Even though I do kind of say get over that, because if you're male or female, just go with it. You have a new life, experience that. But everything else, non-binary. Now that guy who shot those people up in, I think it was Virginia, he came out non-binary. And I guarantee he's doing that so that he gets a more lenient sentence, so people don't mess with him as much. And sure enough, the media, once they found out he's non-binary, they're poof, gone. You don't hear much about it because they don't want to go against that narrative. Those people are nothing but puppets. But you get triggered because I don't use your proper pronouns. If your name is Bill and you comment something and about something, and I say I use maybe he in a comment describing you and you get all triggered, I'm not going to be like these people who then they re-comment, go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm going to probably comment with a bunch of these emojis because I got you now, okay? I got you wrapped around my little finger. I triggered you. I have control over you, so I'm going to keep it going. You deserve that, unless you get your mind right. I don't know what you need. I don't know if you need therapy. Maybe you need to change your diet. I'd advise if you do need drugs, try to find natural supplements to help you out with your anxiety, depression, whatever you're dealing with. Maybe you got bumped on the head one too many times. That could be it. But no, fuck you and your pronouns. Okay? They're two genders. That's it. Male and female. Okay? They're boys and girls. Okay? At a certain age, then they're teenage males and teenage females. Then at a certain age, there's adult male and adult female. That's it. Nothing else. Not 72, just 2. Okay? And that's pretty much all I got right now. I can't really think of any more. I could say some real nasty shit, but I'm not going to do that. Okay? Because I'm sure by now if anybody that's in that pro-pronoun, pro-vax, pro-whatever, pro-COVID camp, you're already so triggered that your head's about ready to explode, and I hope it does. I do. So, that's it. That's all I got for today, and, I'll be back with more because there are people that are going to supply more. I'm going to show more of what I do in my house, the remodeling and all that stuff that I'm doing because I got a lot of work, and that way I can, help somebody out, say, hey, I'm not a master carpenter. I'm not, there's stuff I'm going to be doing that I never did before that I'm going to have to learn, and I'm going to have to learn as I go, which might end up with me going to get more supplies. Yeah, well, that happens. And if I can encourage people to, say, move ahead in something you want to do, where you have a dream, you want to start an online business, you want to work on your house, you want to start lifting weights, whatever you want to do. If I can help somebody get moving on that by letting them know that I'm not all that in a bag of chips, okay? I started getting unstuck at age 52. Yeah, 52. All my fucking life. Most of my life gone because of mindset issues. And I'm getting out of that, and it's great. This has been the best year ever, and I hope that 2023 is going to continue. And I hope that from now until the end of the year and through 2023, that some of you get unstuck from your life choices and shit like that. So that's all I have for today, and like I said, I'll be back with more. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe, hate it. Give me a good comment, a nasty comment. I don't care. I'll be back. All right? And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.